Travel with me from New York to Provence, except for it goes horribly wrong. After Shabbat ended, I immediately got in an Uber to JFK, and I thought I was being so smart by packing in a carry-on until the lady at the gate made me check my bag. I was so upset about it. I was literally fighting with her. I was like, I have a train to catch. Please don't make me check my bag. But she did anyway, and I'll get back to it later. Anyways, I brought my eye mask. I fell asleep, and when I woke up, literally best feeling. There was literally only 30 minutes till we landed in Paris. Like, actually an even better feeling than knowing that you slept the whole flight. Obviously, I did some skincare. Rode sent me a PR package of all of their little minis literally right before my flight, and it was perfect timing. I had a muffin that my friend made. Shout out Sela if you're watching this. Then I saw the Eiffel Tower from the window and landed in Paris. And what do you know? My bag took literally over an hour to come out, and I missed my train from Paris to Provence. So to that lady at JFK that wouldn't let me check my carry-on, literally F you. But anyways, I actually didn't care who was watching. I unpacked my entire suitcase in the bathroom and fully did a 180 and changed from my disgusting plain outfit, did my makeup into this cute little outfit. I booked myself on a train that was 2 hours later, or so I thought, but again, we'll get back to it. I was so American with my fan. It was literally 100 degrees out, and I was in Paris, so I just took an Uber to my favorite cafe, Le Dumago. If you know, you know. It's much better than Cafe de Flore that's right across the street. I was starving, so I was people watching and had a cute little lunch until it was time to leave the cafe and head to my next train. I pulled up to the train station, and yet again, what do you know? The second I arrived, I get a notification that my train was delayed by an hour. Of course. So I had time to kill. Obviously, I found myself in Sephora. Literally, what else is new? I used this fan until it was on his last leg. I want you to see how packed this train station is. Like, oh my god, every single train was delayed. I don't know what was up. Then finally, an hour and 20 minutes later, I walked to the train and I got a seat. And then an hour into the train ride, I got another notification that I would be getting into my destination 2 hours later than planned. I don't know what was up with the railroad. It was going so slow. But instead of my ride being a 3-hour ride, it turned into being like a 5.5-hour ride. But I guess it was all for the best, because otherwise, if I had went earlier, I would not have saw this beautiful sunset. Finally got off the train near Provence, ran out of that train station and into my Uber. And then it was a 25-minute drive to the hotel, and I finally met Rachel. We were supposed to meet up literally like 6 hours ago and get dinner. That all went to shit. I unpacked, had a gorgeous shower, and did some much needed skincare. And then it was finally time to go to sleep. But I guess this travel day was all for the best, and tomorrow will be better. Bye guys.